Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Cathrin, the creator of The Content Bug, and I am here to help you follow your passion by growing your audience online. Today, I want to talk to all of those beginner bloggers out there. People that just launched their blog either like yesterday, maybe a month ago, maybe even a few months ago, and you're still wondering what the next steps are, what you can do to make your blog even better, or what you're honestly just missing from reading all these other blog posts from other bloggers, what you really need to do after you launch your blog. So I'm going to start off a little easy on you for the first one, and this might have been actually something that you heard from somewhere else, but what you really need to do when you launch your blog is determine your blog's mission. I'm eating my hair. Determine your blog's mission and create a plan on how you're going to fulfill that mission through the content that you are going to create and through your blog, of course. First up, figuring out what your blog's mission is. When you start your blog, you need to figure out why are you blogging, what are you blogging about, who are you doing it for, who can you influence in a positive way, and what impact are you going to have on the world or the people that you're trying to reach. And I know that's pretty broad, that's pretty generic, but if you think about every business that is started has a mission. Blogs also need to have a mission statement. If you think about it, you're not just launching a blog, you're actually launching your own business. So think about it that way, create a mission statement, and then figure out how you are going to fulfill that mission through the content you're going to create, and that means creating a content calendar. If you want more information on how you can create a content calendar, I do have a blog post all about it, going over my tips and tricks and all that fun stuff, included in the description bar down below. Now, the next tip I'm going to give you is a little bit technical, but it's so important if you own a blog, and that is to verify your website across all platforms, across all social media and everything. What is Fancy doing? Hi, you want to come up here and say hi? You need to verify your website across all platforms on social media and everything that is in connection to your website. So what that means, first, if you've ever heard of Facebook, please tell me you've heard of Facebook before. Facebook has a Facebook pixel, and it may not seem important at the beginning, and honestly, this is one that I think you could probably push off for a little bit, but the Facebook pixel is important to have on your website if you're planning on doing any Facebook ads. That way you can see who has actually visited your website and you can specifically target them for ads. Now, let's move to a more generic one. Let's talk about like Pinterest verification. If you're a blogger, you absolutely need to be on Pinterest, and you absolutely need to have a Pinterest business account because that's going to help you get access to analytics and include a link on your profile as well as apply for rich pins. All of those things are so important, and you need to have a Pinterest business account to do that. So to get verified for Pinterest business, you do need to have a specific code, a specific verification on your website as well, and you need to do that from the very beginning. Then there's also Google Analytics, there's Google Search Console, and there's all sorts of other platforms that you need to verify your website on. But the ones that you really need to be concerned with at the very beginning are the ones that I just mentioned. Google Search Console, which is in relation to your SEO. If you want to know more about Google Search Console, I do have a whole blog post on that, also included in the description bar down below. Google Analytics, which helps to see who is on your website, what pages are popular, and how you're performing. Again, there's a guide to that in the description bar down below. And then Pinterest verification, if you're wondering how you can apply for rich pins or add titles to your pins, guess what? I also have a blog post on that in the description bar down below. And the very last thing that you need to do, well, it's actually not the very last thing because let's be honest, your to-do list is going to be forever ongoing from here on out. But the last major thing that you need to do once you launch your blog is to actually learn SEO. Now, SEO seems so complicated and so far out there. If you've never heard of SEO before, it means search engine optimization. It's basically how you get found on Google, and Pinterest is actually a search engine, so how you get found on Pinterest as well. You need to learn a little bit of SEO. And it starts with keyword research, it starts with Google Search Console, it starts with Yoast SEO if you are using WordPress, and just doing a little bit of research. But trust me, learning SEO does not have to be that complicated, and I actually have a few resources for you. So the first one is SEO Made Easy. I do have a free email course that you can take to start learning your SEO, and just within 5 days you'll really have captured your SEO and set yourself up for success. I also have a ton of other blog posts, which I will include in the description bar down below, as well as a few other videos here on YouTube, so if you want to watch them, you can learn a little bit more about SEO right now. And really that's it. Those are just my top 3 things that you need to do when you launch your blog. Now, even if you are a few months after launch or just a day after launch, these are things that you really need to do, and they may not seem important right now. You may be thinking, SEO is too complicated, I don't have time to learn Google Search Console, but if you do it from the beginning, you're going to see results so much faster than other bloggers that start at the same time as you. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked these little tips and tricks. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. It does help to support me, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys back here in another video super soon. Okay, goodbye guys!